What if everything you've been told about making money with 3D printing is wrong? You've heard this story. Pour your heart out into making amazing prints, list them on Etsy, and then fight for scraps in a digital war zone. It's a soul crushing grind. But what if there's a hidden, offline gold mine that could put your first $1,000 in your pocket fast? In this video, in the first in a brand new series, I'm pulling back the curtain on the products that fly off the shelves and the powerful face to face strategy that I launched my first business into overdrive, helping me smash that $1,000 goal faster than I ever dreamed possible. Section 1: The Online Only Trap. When I fired up my first printer, I followed the herd. I poured my best work onto Etsy and waited for the sales to roll in. The only thing I heard? Silence. The brutal reality is that online marketplaces aren't a fair fight. They're a slaughterhouse. You're a ghost, buried under mountains of five-star sellers with slick marketing and rock-bottom prices. It's a fast track to burnout. It hit me hard. Without trust, you have nothing. How can somebody buy from you if they can't feel the quality in their hands or see the passion in your eyes? That's the lie of the online only dream for newcomers. I needed a secret weapon, a way to forge real connections. That's the moment I slammed my laptop shut and discovered the revelation waiting right outside my front door. Section 2: Finding your gold mine. What to actually sell. Look, you can't just print another trending figurine and expect to get rich. The real money isn't in chasing fleeting online trends, it's in serving fiercely passionate communities with products they're desperate for. I burned through a whole lot of filament to find what works, and I discovered these three niches that are absolute gold mines. First, cosplay props. Cosplayers are fanatics for detail, and the market is seeing robust growth. They pour their souls into their craft, but don't always have the high-tech gear to make those jaw-dropping helmets, armor pieces, or iconic weapon replicas. You become their personal armorer, and they will pay top dollar for that perfection. Second, gaming miniatures and figurines. The tabletop world is exploding, with market growth projected to continue significantly. Players are starving for unique, high-quality miniatures to bring their games to life. Think custom heroes, terrifying monsters, and awesome accessories like dice towers that dominate the table. This is where your resin printer becomes a license to print money. At third, the secret weapon. Practical replacement parts. That broken knob on a priceless vintage stereo. That discontinued plastic clip holding furniture together. Finding these is impossible, and you become an instant hero. A customer who needs that one specific part is buying a rescue, and the price reflects that. Just be smart. Stay away from anything safety related and respect intellectual property. You're here to solve problems, not create them. Section 3: The Face to Face Blueprint. This is the blueprint that blew my business wide open. I went analog. I stopped staring at a screen and started shaking hands. I packed up my best prints and dove first head into local business comic cons, craft fairs, and farmers markets. The explosion was instantaneous. First, I was making actual sales. Cash in my hand, right there, on the spot. No more digital payment limbo. Second, it was like a market research superpower. I saw what made people's eyes light up. I heard exactly what they wanted and discovered what they'd actually pay. Live and unfiltered. That intel is worth its weight in gold. But the ultimate unlock? Trust. Suddenly, people weren't just looking at pictures, they were holding my work, feeling the heft, admiring the detail. That cycle connection obliterates the need for online reviews. It builds a reputation forged in real conversations and genuine passion. Your name starts to mean something. Getting in the game is easy. Finding an event that screams your niche. Selling cosplay armor? Get a table at a comic event convention. Making custom home goods? A craft fair is your stage. But a killer display, showcase your masterpiece, and just be ready to share your passion. This offline strategy is the launch pad for building an unstoppable business. In part 2, I'll show you how to pour rocket fuel on that local fire and build an online empire that just gets clicks. It gets sales. We'll cover everything from building your own store to dominating social media. You absolutely cannot miss it. So slam that subscribe button. Now, I want to hear from you. What explosive product ideas are you firing up? Light up in the comments below. I'm reading every single one. Conclusion. Stop playing a game you're designed to lose. The fastest path to your first $1,000 isn't holding it online. It's waiting for you in the real world. Find a red hot niche filled with diehard fans, whether it's cosplay, gaming, or being a real world problem solver. Then get out there. Show your work. Make those connections. Build that rock solid trust, gather that priceless feedback, and stack that first grand in your wallet. This is the real blueprint for building a business that lasts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.